All right. So CREA updates the resale housing market forecast for 2025 and 2026. The Canadian Real Estate Association, CREA, has updated its 2025 and 2026 forecast for home sales. And so in 2024, CREA forecast a recovery year in Canada's resale housing markets, fueled by pent-up demand and lower interest rates. But there were some tariffs going on, and we got a government that is not very good at governing. So it really took a bite out of BC and Ontario. But since March 25, home sales activity has been on the steady upward climb. So it seems like things are recovering, and they're expecting that to continue into 2026. They're still expecting the national home price to decline by 1.4%. But that only is affecting BC and Ontario, apparently. We'll have to stay tuned to find out. All right, inflation in Canada picks up to 2.4% in September. So they'd expected it to be 2.2%, but it was 2.4%. So makes it less likely that we'll see a rate cut. But again, we'll have to wait and see. Very interesting. In Richmond, BC, there was a case regarding Aboriginal title for a lot of land, and they decided that this land it now belongs to the Cowichan Nation, which it's very unclear what happens to the people who own homes there. Very unclear. Not at all good for clarity purposes. So we're likely safe in Alberta because our province has treaties that should already have dealt with these issues, but most of BC was settled without Aboriginal treaties. Very messy situation to fix after the fact. And the outlook for Canada's provinces has turned on its head. So Desjardins raises forecast for Central Canada and lowers it for the West. Let's see what they're saying. The outlook for Central Canada, specifically Ontario and Manitoba, was especially dire. But now that's not the case. So as long as manufactured goods comply with CUSMA, the Canada-United States-Mexico Agreement, they don't have a tariff. And there's actually very little tariffing going on. But the oil price is not super good, so that is affecting Alberta and Saskatchewan. But again, oil price fluctuates all the time. This can change very dramatically in short order. All right, thank you all so much, and see you next week.